A high-stakes showdown as the White House defies a congressional subpoena. The White House is claiming absolute immunity for one of President Obama's top political advisors, refusing to make him available for a hearing that will get underway any moment now. 10 o'clock is what we were told. Welcome, everybody. Brand new hour starting of America's Newsroom. I'm Martha McCallum.
And I'm Bill Hemmer. Good morning. The House Oversight Committee wants to know about the activities of a controversial office led by David Simas, the White House Director of Political Strategy and Outreach. Now, Republican lawmakers wanted him at the hearing, but the White House is saying that ain't going to happen. Chief White House correspondent Ed Henry is on the North Lawn leading our hour today. And Ed, good morning to you. How much heat is there on the White House and on the president over this matter?
Well, the problem on this matter for the president is more about how it fits a narrative that he's under siege right now. If you look at the IRS probe that just won't go away after those missing hard drives, you've got the border crisis on the domestic side, then you have a series of national security problems. So you add this to the mix in terms of Republicans throwing subpoenas around. That's where they're vulnerable, if you will. But on the specifics of this, in terms of Darrell Issa going after David Simas, suggesting somehow that the White House Office of Political Affairs here is improperly coordinating campaign and fundraising activity. The problem, the challenge for Darrell Issa, of course, is, look, Democratic and Republican presidents have had an Office of Political Affairs office here at the White House. Presidents of both parties have used Air Force One to fundraise. It's just a fact of life. And last I checked, Democrats and Republicans on the Hill do an awful lot of fundraising, too. The key is there some specific document they have or something like that that shows that something was done improperly? Otherwise, this goes on a lot.
David Simas, is he still working the West Wing, right? He still works at the White House. So this is another controversy for the White House. Are they sweating this one out or not?
I suspect that they're more concerned about something like the IRS that won't go away, the missing hard drives, where are the emails. I mean, they've been swatting that away as well. But they believe inside the West Wing that when it's a midterm election year, you've got a president who's going to be balancing his everyday responsibilities with some fundraising. They don't see that as improper. And I suspect that the IRS and other things that won't go away are probably going to be a bigger headache in this midterm election year than this one.
Thank you, Ed, leading our coverage there this hour from the White House.